Okay. Hi, everyone. I'm Taya Lamlahan, and I'm CEO of Bear Kids Rentals. So how did we start? I was planning my son's first birthday, and I realized that there was a gap in the market in the Bay Area. We were looking for aesthetic kids rentals that were on theme, and we just didn't find them. They were very basic plastic chairs, and as you know, kids are very visual.
A bit closer.
Oh,
Everyone can hear. Yeah.
kids are very visual, right? So their themes, and you want all the rentals to be on brand. So I decided to fill that gap. And in the process, it's evolved into an opportunity to foster connection and also help parents, host amazing parties in this digital age. Oops. Okay, so what's the opportunity? Kids events, it's a very large market and it's growing really fast. Parents are really busy and they want a one-stop shop, and also they don't want to deal with multiple vendors. Um, and kids events nowadays really has two guest lists. The parents and the kids, right? So the party is for the parents and the styling and aesthetics are for the parents. So what does Bay Area Kids Rentals provide? We provide a one-stop shop, great customer service, as well as design forward pieces and experiences. And that's our plushy workshop. So the kids are basically doing build a bear on site. Um, so we are seeing traction. We're 4 years old and we're tracking for 600K in revenue for 2026. We've been doubling our revenue ever since we started in 2022. We consistently have high profit margins. We've had over 1,000 parties across the Bay Area. Um, so we have proven demand in the growing market, and 35% of our customers are repeat customers. Mm. We've also had just national recognition. So we were featured in CNBC Make It. So that was fun and exciting. So we're looking for, well, I'll talk about what you receive. Um, what we provide is extensive training, onboarding. Provide the full playbook, all the operating systems, marketing assets, everything you need to succeed. We basically hold your hand in making sure, as we also have skin in the game, and we want to make sure that you can bring this to your area. Um, we are looking for people who are design driven, who are passionate, who love hosting events, who love the kids' space, experiences, all of that. And we do have one franchisee in Calgary, Canada, right now. So they are in the startup phase. So building. They're building their startup. So we're trying to launch probably in about 2 months for them. Okay. So this is our last slide. If you're looking to grow with us, please have a chat with us, speak to us. It's a very fun industry and we are growing. We're looking for people to grow with and to be a part of your story. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you, Ty. And we'll open up to the questions.
And I didn't actually introduce my husband. So he's the one that went to school with Greg. I don't know how rich he was at the time. But that's Dolu, and we run the business together.
Well, now he's going to be rich.
Yeah, I can start with a question. So, love this. I'm actually expecting a kid in September, so I think this will be relevant. Thank you. This will be relevant in a year for us. But my question for you is: are the franchises, are they brick and mortar locations, or is it more so people find you and you bring like the material to them?
Yes, great question. Currently, people find us and we take the material to them. However, we do have our eyes on brick and mortar at some point. Yes.
Good.
They find us.
Because my follow up to that is, say you find another Bay Area franchisee, who gets the business if someone finds it online? you know.
So we are not actually franchising in the Bay Area.
Oh, okay, got you.
Yes.
Got it.
I love this. I have 2 kids, and those parties are very expensive. So my question to you is, what is the operational overhead of this business?
So mainly warehouse. Of course, you have to transport the items, so our trucks, labor costs, insurance, um, inventory,
Cleaning and maintenance and
yeah, cleaning, maintenance. That's part of the labor costs because we always make sure everything is aesthetic, so we do maintain them. So that's all part of the labor cost.
And sorry, just to make sure I understood, so are you looking for a franchisee in the Bay Area or not?
Not in the Bay Area. Something works.
You mentioned the other person that you brought in from Calgary and the timeline. What does that look like to get on board and then to actually launching the first event?
Great question. So right now, believe they signed on in
it's about 3 to 6 months.
March. Yeah, so probably about 3 to 6 months. So it's really all dependent on them ordering the items. Right now, we've provided marketing items for them, so they started marketing, and so they could score, their event, a first event, anytime from now. When we started, I believe we launched in June, and our first event was at the beginning of August. With planning events, right, it's probably about 2 months out.
We have time for one final question. And if anyone from the audience has a question, just raise your hand.
I have a question.
Ah, go ahead.
So how far out? So you said like the area. So how far out will the budget you have to, for you to consider in terms of
Great question.
Did everyone
Um,
hear the question?
how far out from the Bay Area are we looking to consider?
Right.
So right now we work all the way from like Napa to Santa Cruz. So I will say probably anywhere outside of that geography.
Cool. And we're at time.
One quick question.
Cool. Sure.
One quick question is you have had incredible growth. What was your go-to-market strategy? Is it mostly socials, word of mouth?
So definitely socials, word of mouth, but also we did do a lot of SEO optimization. And then, yeah, the parties are attended by your ideal clientele. So the parents see it, it's aesthetic, and then it's word of mouth.
Cool.
So,
Thank you.
nice.